Hello, hello, and welcome to today's lesson. Today we're going to start a superhero series, and we're going to start with a Supergirl. You can follow along with the picture on the left. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with her head. Let's start up here at the top. Make sure you give yourself enough room to draw her whole body. So we're going to start with a circle for her head. Then we're going to come down and draw two small lines for her neck. And then right under that, we're going to draw a small rectangle. This is going to be the top of her body. So that's what we should have so far. And then we're going to come down, draw her skirt. For that, we're going to come out to the right a little bit. Do the same thing on the left, come out. And then we're going to draw a curve to connect it. And then right under that, we're going to draw her legs. The first leg is going to be straight. Just draw two lines right next to each other. Then we're going to draw kind of a V shape here. Draw one coming out just like that. One on the top coming out. And then bring this one back in. One there and then one on top. And then we're going to add her boots. For that, we're just going to draw a line right across the top here. One there. One on the other leg. And then this, we're going to come in, draw a line in on both sides. Draw a line in on both sides. And then it's going to make it look like her feet are pointing down, so we're just going to draw a little oval shape here. Looks like her feet are pointing down. She's going to be flying. All right, so there's our shape so far. Now we're going to go ahead and add her arms. For that, let's start with the left one. We're just going to come off the top of her shoulder, draw a little curve down, draw another one on the inside. And then we're going to do her right arm. For that, we're going to come up, draw a curve up, and then one right underneath, just like that right there. And then we're going to add her hands. For that, this arm's a little too long, so we'll make it a little shorter. I don't want her arms to be too long. So we're going to go ahead and draw her hand. For that, we're going to put her in a glove. So just come straight across the top of her arm there. Bring it in on one side, bring it in on the other. And then we're going to draw her fist. For that, we're going to start with an oval, just like that. And then we're going to fill it in. We're going to give her a thumb. Just come up and curve it in. And then we're going to give her 3 fingers folded in. So we're going to draw one oval shape on top of her thumb. Draw another one and bring it down just like that. Draw another smaller one right like that. And then we'll go ahead and erase some of these guidelines. All right, so now that we have that all cleaned up, we'll just put a little crease in here. Just give a little more dimension to her hand. And then we'll do the other hand on the other side. For that, that's going to be facing down. So we'll draw a line straight across the bottom of her arm. Again, bring it in. One on the bottom and one on the top. Then we're going to draw another little oval, and that'll just give us the basic shape of her hand. Just like that. And then we're going to come out for her thumb, bring it in. And then we're going to come down and come out 1, 2, and 3. And that's going to make it look like this hand is folded in also. Then we can erase some of these guidelines. All right, so there is her basic shape so far. Now we'll go ahead and detail her head. We're going to start with her hair. Come over here, draw a line down. This is going to be the front of her hair. Come down, bring it up, and then back out. And then on this side, we're going to come down and we're going to curve it right into the right side of her head, just like that. Then we're going to do a little part up top on the top of her hair. So come out and bring this around to the right side of her head, come out a little bit and then back into the side. And then this one, we're going to make it look like her hair is blowing out to the left here. So we're going to come up with a little arch and curve it down. And you can do this however you like. Come out, bring it in, do a little crease there, back down, and in again. And you can give her whatever type of hair you want, short hair or curly, use your imagination. And then let's go ahead and erase some of these guidelines we got going here. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Always remember you can pause each time you need to take a little more time on the drawing. So now we'll go ahead and start with her face. For that, we're going to draw right in the center there a little nose. Just come up and do a little curve shape. Then we're going to make it look like her eyes are pointed up. So we're going to draw the ovals, but they're going to be kind of at an angle here. So draw one little oval for her eye. Remember, at an angle, one on the left, and then one on the right. And then we're going to make her pupils looking up. So just draw a dark little circle on top. Then we're going to give her a mask. For that, we're just going to draw a little U shape down, bring it into her hair. Bring another one on the right side down and up into her hair. And then here, right in the center of her eyes, we're going to draw a little V shape for the top of her mask. And that's going to look like it's under her hair. So that's what we should have so far. Now we'll go ahead and add her mouth. For that, we're going to give her 2 little circles on each side for her cheek. Just like that. Draw the top of her mouth, just draw a little arch shape coming up. Bring this one down, just like that. And give her another little curve here for her tongue. And then we're going to add some detail to her uniform. This we can do kind of however you want. So for mine, I'm going to give her a belt. So draw a little oval in the center here. And come out on the right. Just draw 2 little lines for her belt, just like that. Maybe another little circle in the center. And then we'll erase some of these guidelines going through her belt. And then my superhero is going to have a cape. So for that, we're going to come under her left arm here. Just bring it down, just like that. Do the same thing on the right side. Come out. Down. And then we're going to curve this right underneath her legs. Just come right underneath here. We're going to connect it just like that. And to make the cape look like it's folded a little bit, we're going to come down on this left side here. We're going to extend this line out just a little bit. And we're going to bring this one and curve it in towards her foot and then back up. And then we'll erase this line going through. And that way it looks like her cape is folded a little bit as she's flying. Now we're going to add the top. For this, we're going to make it look like the cape is draped over her shoulders. We're going to draw a little V shape, just like that. And then we're going to give her a little collar on top for her neck. So this way it looks like the cape is draped over her shoulders. And then we can do whatever kind of little symbol we want on her shirt. I'm going to put her with an A. So just come out to the left, bring it in, come out on top, and then down again. Come in there. Remember, have fun with the uniform. You can do it however you like. So we're going to give her an A on her front here. Then we'll do a couple lines on her skirt, make it look like creases. We'll do some lines through her hair as well, to just give her a little more dimension. You can do this however you like. Alright, so there's our superhero girl. We're just going to add a quick background. For that, we're going to come up and draw a city behind her. We don't have to be real detailed with that. Just come up and draw some rectangle shapes. These can be random, draw them however you want. Just come up and down. Make it look like there's a city behind her here. Maybe draw one little slanted down here. Then maybe up here to the right we'll draw a little sun or even a moon. Maybe she's flying at night. We'll do this a moon. Let's put some little accents in there. And then to make it look like she's flying, we're going to come down here and just draw a couple little lines down just like that. And we'll do a little cloud. Just draw a curved line straight across. And then come behind these lines, draw a couple more curves, make it look like a little cloud. This makes it look like she's flying up through the air. And then come down and draw a few more coming right through the cloud there. And then so we don't have to fill in the whole background, we're going to kind of frame this in. Just draw a little curve shape. And this can be however you want. This is kind of random. This way it makes it look a little more interesting. And we don't have to fill in the whole background. Come up and over just like that. And there you have a quick and easy superhero girl. We hope you enjoyed the lesson. Now we'll go ahead and outline it and add some color. All right, here's our finished picture. We hope you enjoyed the lesson, and if you'd like to see more videos like these, please consider subscribing to support the channel. And remember, be kind, work hard, and keep drawing, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.